Virtuoso Gamers, and today in this video I'm going to be showing you how to overclock your GPU. So what we're going to want to do first is open up Google Chrome or whichever browser you perhaps have. Then we're going to want to type in MSI Afterburner. Okay, and then we open up MSI Afterburner. And then you download Afterburner. Pretty simple, self-explanatory, easy does it, boom boom. And it's gonna download over here, and I already have it installed, but I'm sure you guys know how to do the rest if you're watching this video. So download that, and then go to MSI Combustor on geeks3d.com, and then download this bad boy, do the same thing. And then we're gonna open up MSI Afterburner, and this is universal. I know it says MSI Afterburner, but it's the most widely used software for overclocking GPUs and anything of that nature. So we're gonna open up MSI Afterburner, and this is how it's gonna look when we first go into the settings. So it's gonna show you what kind of GPU you got, what kind of heat you're packing. And yeah, all these are going to be turned down. So the first thing we're going to want to do is boom, raise that power limit to 112, raise that temp limit to as far as it can go, click check. And every time you click check, you're applying this to your GPU. And this is debatable on what you want to do, but so this is the auto button for fan speed. You click on the auto button so that you can control your fan speeds. We're going to crank that up to 100. Because if you're overclocking your GPU, it's going to get hotter, so you want to have the fan speeds higher. And then we're going to hear those fan speeds ramp up. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I can. So now they're working, they're doing their job. Okay, now we're going to get into the fun stuff. Then we're going to go and open up MSI Combustor, which is a stress test on your GPU, and it's going to put maximum stress on your GPU. And so what we're gonna do is go in intervals of, let's do 40, type in 40 on core clock, 40 megahertz, run the stress test. And so how this program works is it puts maximum GPU load. You can see right here we're at 96%, and these are temps over here. So once the program shuts down, that's when you know that your core clock and your memory clock is too high. So that's when you know that you've reached maximum capacity for your GPU to handle, and then that's how we know how we get a good overclock. So we're fine right here, and then we're gonna go back to core clock. Let's type in 80, enter, and then don't forget once you do this to press the check mark. So this is gonna apply current settings to your master GPU, and then we'll do memory clock after. So I usually set mine around 140. It's going to be different depending on what GPU you have. As you can see, I got a GeForce RTX 3080 Ti. So depending on what you have, it could be from 80 to 120, up to 140, maybe even higher. And you just let the program run. If you see any inconsistencies, or screen glitching or stuttering, or the program just shuts down, that's how you know you've reached your maximum core clock. And don't worry, this isn't going to mess up your GPU or anything like that. It's just that's how you know that you've reached maximum core clock. Okay, so we look good on that, and I know I'm at 140, but you're vary depending, so just keep running it until it shuts down, until the program shuts down. And then for memory clock, we just do usually 40 less than your core clock. So 140 minus 40 is 100. And then we press enter, and don't forget to press that check mark. That's very important. Go back and run the stress test, and we should be good because this is usually what I keep it at. Unless somehow I can't handle this now, which you never know. But it's really an easy process to do this, to get the most out of your GPU. You're buying nice graphics cards and nice things, so why not get the most out of your money? Get your bang for your buck. And I'll make a separate video on how to overclock your CPU and then how to do XMP, how to enable XMP. So yeah, we look good. But you're not going to want to just say, oh, we look good. Remember, keep running it till the program shuts down. I don't want to do that because then if it shuts down, it's going to close what I'm recording right now. But for the purpose of this video, keep going until the program shuts down. And then that's how you know. So if like it shuts down right now at 140 and 100 megahertz memory clock, then you're going to want to go back down to 120 and 80 where it was stable. Okay, so we found a stable overclock, and then what we're gonna want to do is click this lock button right here, and it's gonna open up our profiles, and then we're gonna click this save button right here in the middle, save profile, and I got an open slot here at 4. You'll probably be 1 if this is your first time doing it, and then you click that empty slot, and it's saved. We'll do it again just to make sure. Oops, okay. So now if we go to 4, it's good to go. Cool. And then there you have it, folks. The only thing is that I want to tell you, sometimes when you like run your computer up again, it might not have the same, it might go back down to the factory settings of MSI Afterburner. So what I do is just have some macros where I can just open up it real quick and then go to your profile before you start any games or whatever you're doing, and make sure that you click your profile so that it's running. An easy way to tell when it's running is that you'll hear your fan speed go up. And if you do have a GPU with an overclock button, like on the EVGA 3080 Ti, there is an overclock switch. You're going to want to make sure on your actual GPU that it is enabled. And there you have it, folks. If you have any questions, just drop down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And if you have any video suggestions or you want to see some more how-tos or anything like that, I'd love to hear it all. And thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned for more fun videos like this. Peace.